What's going on, ballers? Thanks so much for tuning in to another Big J Basketball video. Trying to do something different today. We're not breaking a box. Had some suggestions from some viewers to try something different. So what we're going to do today is go through all the best cards in my Kobe Bryant collection. If you guys like this, let me know in the comments. If you just want me to get back to breaking boxes, let me know. But if these go over well, I can continue doing these same videos for all the guys that I keep in my PC. So I figured Kobe's a good one to start with. I got a lot of good Kobe cards, so let's get right to it. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, click that subscribe button down there. Ring that bell for notifications so you are notified when I post new videos, which is pretty much all the time. All basketball content here on the channel. And always open to ideas for new stuff to try out. That's why I'm doing this video. So let's start with these two right here in the back. These are both pretty special to me because I actually pulled these myself out of boxes on the channel. This was from a 2013-14 Elite box, and this was from a 14-15 Donruss box. They didn't do Elite in 14-15, so they put the Elite Aspirations Parallels in the Donruss set. So cool thing about both of these, they're both numbered to 76, right there and right there. And that is 100 minus his jersey number of 24. That's how they got to 76. So there are parallels of this exact, both of these exact cards that are numbered to 24. So that's the status and aspirations parallels that they did out of Elite. And they're doing those this year too. If you pick up any 1920 Elite box, they have the same type of parallels in this year's box as well. Well, let's keep moving on with a few other cards. So here's some older Kobe stuff. This is from 03-04, so LeBron's rookie year. Skybox limited edition. This is, there was several levels of this card in that set. There was a base that was non-die cut, and then there's a base parallel that is die cut. And then there's another base parallel that is gold, and this one is serial numbered to 150. It's pretty cool getting serial numbered cards of older cards. They didn't do that as much back then as they do now. And I think there was even some lower paralleled cards or other parallels with lower numbers. I think there's one that's actually numbered to 50 and possibly even lower on this. But I like picking up, again, if you guys can see die cut, die cut, die cut, die cut. I'm a big fan of die cuts. Here's some more older numbered cards. This is from Stadium Club. Which is a long time ago. This is from, I guess, 07 or 06, 07 Stadium Club, or 07, 08, I'm not actually sure. But this one is numbered to 199, it's 59 out of 199. Stadium Club, I think it's called Photographer's Proof. So just another numbered card there. This was one of my favorite sets, Clear Vision. I opened a box of this on the channel a long time ago, but I also picked up some singles. This is a rookie revision going back to Kobe in that number 8 from his rookie year, numbered 144 of 149. And just a couple other of my favorite inserts. This is Kobe Power Surge. This is from 16-17 Aficionado. This is kind of, I like to call it like the modern day equivalent of the 93-94 Fleer Ultra Scoring Kings. Obviously this one isn't as highly sought after, but it's still a really cool looking card. And then another insert that I really like. I picked this up. I showed this off in a mail day video not too long ago. EX 2000 or EX 2001, I guess they called it, or maybe not even 2000, or maybe they just called it EX Exceptional. This was a relatively rare insert. You can still get these pretty easily today. They're not too expensive. There are numbered parallels of this as well. I think there's a blue and maybe a green that are both serial numbered, but the red is a little more common non-serial numbered version. Okay, let's get now into some jersey, relic, and patch cards. So always been a big fan of Court Kings. I think these are from 09 and 10, 2009, 2010. These are just pretty simple jersey relic cards. I like how the purple jersey has the yellow relics and the gold. Purple jersey has the gold relics and the gold jersey has the purple relic. And these are both serial numbered as well. This one's numbered to 149 and this one's numbered to 199. So pretty simple jersey relic cards. This is another cool one. Again, I pulled this one on the channel. This is back when I was doing my Giannis rookie chase, looking through 13, 14 hobby boxes. This was just a standard relic card that came out of that box, but it's also jersey number, or not jersey numbered, but serial numbered to 199. And I like that this one was black. It's kind of rare that you see a black jersey card with Kobe. They didn't wear black jerseys too often. 1819 Prism sensational swatches. Got the gold version and the purple version. Picked these up really cheap. You know, back before he passed on eBay, these things were like $10 a piece. Obviously, the prices have increased a lot since then, but I picked those up for very, very cheap. And then one more Prism. This is from this current year, 1920 Prism. And again, I pulled this out of a blaster box myself when I broke that on the channel here. So that was kind of cool. It's always nice hitting a Kobe card yourself out of a box. And some better patch cards. This one is from Threads. This is numbered 2 of 10. And it's a really thick 3-color patch, which was pretty cool. Again, 15, 16 threads. Numbered 10, 3-color patch. I like that one a lot. And probably my favorite Kobe patch card that I have is this one right here. Again, 3-color, multiple breaks in the patch. I think this might be a piece of the K or maybe a piece of the R in Lakers. I'm not 100% sure. Haven't done the research to really go back and determine that. But this is from 2016-17 Absolute, numbered 4 out of 5. So as far as patch cards go, for Kobe in my collection, this one is the tops for sure. So really love that card. Okay, let's get into rookie cards now. So Kobe has a absolute, if you think guys have a lot of rookie cards now, they still had a lot back then too. Just tons of Kobe rookie cards. Picked this one up pretty recently on a mail day video. 96 Press Pass. I don't have a lot of his high school stuff. This is the only one. But he's got a lot of high school rookies out there as well. Collector's Choice. Again, I think picked both these up in recent mail day videos. This is the base. And this is the, I don't know what they call these, the 3-piece cards or triple. Not really sure, but it's kind of cool. Jermaine O'Neal, he had a good career, and it's kind of cool having Kevin Garnett there as well. Now let's get into more of his Kobe's base rookies. So here's a base Fleer rookie picked up not too long ago, and a base Hoops, base Fleer Metal, and then a couple Skybox. Here's Skybox Premium, and then another Skybox. This is considered the base Skybox card. This one was in the same set, number 55 and then number 203, so it wasn't an insert or a subset really, but just another rookie card in the same set. But when people think Skybox Premium, most people think of that card right there. Now moving on to Stadium Club. So Kobe had 2 rookies in Stadium Club. The rookies were inserts that year, so this was the first one and this was the second one, I believe. So this was R9 and R12. So again, these were both inserts. I don't think there was a base rookie in Stadium Club that year. And this was an insert at a Stadium Club rookie showcase with the hologram Kobe dunking the ball. They don't really do stuff like this on cards anymore. I kind of wish Panini would go back to doing some kind of cool hologram card like this. I always really like those a lot. Some more base rookies, getting a little bit better now, is the Fleer Ultra. This one kind of took off a lot recently, so prices went up a lot on that. Another Fleer Ultra. This is the all rookie insert. This one, I think in a PSA 10 has a pretty high premium. It's a tough grade with a black card, just black border all the way around. You can see this one isn't in really great shape. I would never get this one graded. You can see some chipping around the edges, but again, I didn't buy that one to grade it, just wanted the card. One more Fleer Ultra. This was Fleer Ultra Encore. I always like the look of this card, just a really clean background with a cool action shot of Kobe. Now moving on to his Upper Deck rookies, we have, this is the base Upper Deck Premium rookie. Upper Deck SP, which wasn't a hugely sought after card back then, but I kind of like how it's sort of getting its due now. People seem to like this Kobe SP rookie a little bit more now than they did back then. And these two I always really liked. This Upper Deck rookie exclusives. The card has a texture of like a basketball on it, which I always thought was kind of cool. And I always like the look of this one as well. Upper Deck UD3 hardwood prospects with kind of the refractory finish on it. The shadow behind them, even that kind of lights up in the refractor. And again, the hardwood feel to the card. Even the back has a refractor. Very rare you see cards with a front and a back kind of refractory type of foil finish on it. So that was a favorite of mine. Okay, let's get into some better Kobe rookies now. Let's take a look at Bowman's Best. I picked this up even not too long ago, like less than a year ago. You can get this card for 15 to 20 bucks, and now it's like $100 or plus card. So I'm definitely happy I picked this one up before prices spiked too much. And as we're looking at this one, let's interrupt this video and get to a mail day, because I kind of timed this video so I would do it right when I was getting some new Kobe mail. And here it is. Another Kobe Bryant Bowman's Best. This is the Bowman's Best Picks insert card that's die cut in the corner here and has the facsimile autograph on there. So none of these other refractor versions, I don't really have any super rare, expensive Kobe's that are refractors. Those prices are just kind of insane right now. Don't really have the budget to pay for those. So most of my Kobe rookies are base ones. But those two Bowman's Best ones are really nice. Glad those are finally getting their due. And these have been cool for a while and are still very cool. So this is the row 1 and row 2. So this Flair Showcase was a really interesting set. Section 1, row 1, row 2, seat 31. So 31 I think was the card number in the set. Showtime, Showpiece, and there's a row 0 that says Showstopper, which I've been wanting to pick up for a while but haven't gotten around to it yet. But at some point I'll add the row 0 so I can have all three of them. These are just such great looking cards. They still look awesome all these years later. And from that same set, this was an insert, the class of 96. It's hard to tell on the video, but this card is embossed where Kobe kind of jumps out in 3D off the card. So those 3 Flair Showcase rookies. This card recently seems to be picking up in popularity. It's just a regular, pretty common, not rare insert, but people seem to like gold foil cards. And again, this one has some embossing on it as well. Where it says rookie, that's embossed. You can even see it on the back, how it's kind of embossed all the way through. But big fan of that card. And now let's get to some of the best Kobe rookies. 1997 SPX. Again, we need more companies that can do these holograms again like they used to back then. But this is just such a cool hologram die cut card with just an awesome photograph, awesome finish, just all the way around. One of the coolest Kobe cards. I don't know if this is technically considered a rookie. I know a lot of people do and a lot of people don't. It was a 1997 card, not 1996-97. So some people don't really consider it a true rookie. I don't really care. It's just an awesome card. This might be my favorite Kobe rookie. EX 2000, just such a cool design. You can see it's kind of see-through in the middle there, way ahead of its time. Again, I'd like to see a company try and do cool stuff like this. I think Panini did some cards kind of like this in either Pinnacle or Elite maybe. I can't remember which. They tried something similar to this, but it just didn't look as good as these ones did. Again, not too long ago, this card was like 70, 75 bucks. Or if that, and prices are increasing a lot, especially in a high grade. This card is really tough to grade. I had 2 of these. I sent in one to be graded. It got a PSA 6, so I didn't even bother sending this one in. I'll just leave that raw and enjoy it the way it is. Never considered this a really great rookie card, but you know what? the hobby and the market determined that Topps flagship is the way to go for these older rookies. So this thing just completely increased in price like crazy. It went from like $10 then to $50 and then hundreds, and kept going up and up and up. Centering is pretty bad on the back on this one, but again, this isn't something I'm going to be grading. So I was more concerned about the centering on the front, and that looked really nice and clean. And then Topps Finest, we have both the Bronze Apprentice unpeeled. I like the unpeeled version with the peel still on it. And again, I was looking for something that had really good front centering, and this was pretty much as good as you can find. These cards are notorious for having very awful centering. So there's the bronze, and then here's the gold. Again, I was looking for something that had some really good front centering. So top to bottom, left to right, I really like the centering on this card. It's got some greening on it. These older chrome cards have a tendency to get a little green in some spots. So the gold looks really nice, but you know, Kobe, his arm and even the background are turning a little bit green, but that's okay. Two really awesome cards. I would love to have refractor versions of these, but they're way out of my price range, unfortunately. So that's it for Kobe rookies. Now let's get to the last portion of this Kobe collection show-off, is autographs. So again, I was lucky to purchase a bunch of Kobe autographs before he passed when they weren't as expensive. This one was maybe $100 at the time I got it. This is from 1718 status, on-card autograph, numbered out of 25. And 1718 status boxes increased just like everything else, but relative to everything else, these boxes are still pretty cheap. One auto per box. You never know. You might be able to buy $100 and change dollar box and pull a Kobe auto out of it. Although I'm sure that's pretty rare. Next Kobe auto, this is from Clear Vision. Again, I mentioned earlier that Clear Vision was one of my favorite sets. I just like the clear look of the cards. And from this same set, Kobe had an auto in there as well. 82 of 119. I wish I would have gotten 81. 81 would have been cool for his 81-point game. But again, on card, I guess technically on card autograph, it's not a sticker. It's on a piece of clear sort of plastic embedded in the card. But I'll consider this on card since it's not sticker. And then my third Kobe autograph, on card select from 1617. This is probably my favorite Kobe autograph card that I have, just because I like the photos with the number 8 jersey from the first half of his career, and I also like the shoes. This is when he was a sneaker free agent, so this was in between his Adidas deal and his Nike deal, and he kind of went the whole season wearing crazy player exclusive shoes. This is the Jordan 8s in a Lakers exclusive colorway. So I really love this card, numbered to 99. And then finally, this one isn't really a card. I think I've shown this before, but I'll show it off again. Back when I was in high school, I went to high school in Pennsylvania. When I was a freshman in high school, Kobe was a senior playing in Pennsylvania State playoff game. And my hometown, he actually came there because the gym, my rival high school was hosting a playoff game. And me and all my friends were already huge Kobe fans, even when he was a senior in high school. After the game was over, we tried to run to the locker room. We caught him before he got on the bus. I didn't have a piece of paper or a pen with me, so I begged one of my friends to lend me a piece of paper and a pen. So I got to shake Kobe's hand and get his autograph in person. This is an old Kobe auto. He was probably 17 years old when he signed this. And you see his number 33, and he wrote that second 3 really quickly as he was trying to get out of there and get on his bus and go back home after the game. And you can see that the paper's kind of yellowing. I have a decoy behind it that's white, and you can see the yellowing of the paper. I've had this in my possession for, how was that, over 25 years ago probably. But this is just a really cool item that, I'm just going to keep in my possession probably till the day I die. But I just wanted to show this off and tell that quick story for anyone who hadn't heard it before. So that's it. That's pretty much the majority of my Kobe collection. I might have a couple cards here or there, but these were the ones that are my favorite that I really wanted to show off. So again, if you guys like this type of video, I can do more of these of cards in my collection. And don't worry, we're also going to go get back to more box breaks. I have More coming this week. I have some Illusions blister packs that I believe are Canada exclusive. So I haven't seen many breaks of those. We're going to do Flashback Friday on Friday. And then next week, getting some brand new stuff. We're going to have an encased hobby box, Contenders Draft Picks hobby box from the new season 2020-21. So lots of new stuff coming. So hope you guys enjoyed this one. Let me know what you think in the comments. And thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you guys on the next one.